Hello everybody, Dash Brandon back here again, and today we're going to be talking about some sustained pistol damage. We're going to accomplish this with Quick Draw Calamity. So what she does, I don't know buttons. I really wish that I could just left click it. She gets a war cry, going commando, and lefty and righty. She has 6 shooter as her commander perk. She does increased pistol damage by 40% and impact by 50% for the first 6 shots in the magazine. She also gets suppressive fire, where consecutive shots against the same target deal extra 30% damage for 5 stacks. So, well, per stack up to 5 stacks. So you can deal 15% damage by shooting at the same thing 5 times. Yeah, I worded that right. She's also got Stay Frosty after 3 eliminations, increase range weapon damage by 10% and stability by 35%. That's going to come in handy with a couple of guns that we're going to be using. We have Preemptive Strike, so you can get the most initial damage on, say, a smasher, so you can try and kill it quickly. But once again, this is more of a sustained damage build. This isn't the critical chance, critical damage build. Actually, there is no crit chance that you can get in your supports. So it'd just be a crit damage build, and you would use Beetlejuice. She raises your critical damage on pistols by 225% if she's your commander, but we're going to be using her in the support squad for 75% critical damage. So this will even out our sustained damage a little bit. We're going to use Urban Assault Headhunter. For each headshot increases headshot damage by 4% for 2 seconds, up to 5 stacks. So you gotta be nailing them headshots one after the other, and you can deal 20% more headshot damage once you land 5 in a row, and the buff disappears really quick. I wish they would kind of buff that to make it like 4 to 5 seconds. That'd be a little bit better. We have Locked and Reloaded, so every time we reload we get 15% bonus damage for 5 seconds. That's thanks to Skull Trooper Jonesy. I actually know all their names. Until this one. No, I'm just kidding. This is Wukong. He's going to give us explosive rounds. So every 6 kills we're going to do an explosion. If you were to change this out, I would probably want to go with Going Commando cooldown reduction. That seems like it'd be pretty good. Because then our last thing is Warcry grants 8.5% additional weapon damage. And we don't want Going Commando cooldown reduction. We want Warcry cooldown reduction. Where is it? I'm sure there's one in here. Going Commando leadership. There we go. Cooldown reduction by 75%. We're getting that from Colonel Wildcat. And we're getting our last one from Special Forces Ramirez. So you could trade that out for the AoE damage, but it's a really small area. Where is it? It's Wukong. There he is. It's 1 tile, so I guess it's not terrible. But if we're trying to do more sustained damage, we want our buff up more often, and it's going to grant us more damage. So that's what we got there. Gadgets don't really matter. You can go turret, adrenaline rush. You can really go whatever you want. A lot of people are upset because pistols were basically nerfed because you can't roll with 2. Well, you don't get the extra critical chance anymore from your hero. But I'm going to be showing at least these 3 weapons. Last Word you can't get right now, but if you already have it, that's great. Double crit damage rolls with crit rating and reload, pretty good. Whisper 45 is a pretty good weapon, as I recall. It's one of the better pistols, but you also can't get that right now. So the ones that you can get right now are Dragon's Breath and Bald Eagle. I'll be showing off both of those. You can also get Bolt Bolts. Not a bad weapon if you can get them to line up. Duelist is one of my favorites, but I think that Last Word might be edging it out now, just because the Last Word is just so fun to use. We will go get some gameplay of that right now, and I will catch you when we're in the mission. Alright everybody, here we go. I was able to find this faker. He's at full health, so we're going to Well, first we'll kill that guy. Then we can reload, get our damage boost. Hit C. Miss the headshot. Twice. 3 times maybe. But we hit him for 310k, and that was not on our initial hit. That was with the bald eagle. You can get that weapon right now. It's part of the base set. Next we're going to be showing off the Dragon's Breath. The impact that you can deal with this weapon is pretty significant, especially with her 40% increase impact. That helps it a lot. So it hits decently hard. 123,000 on that one. On an elemental husky with an energy dragon's breath. It's not too shabby. Now we're gonna look at the last word. This is possibly edging out the duelist for me for one of my favorite pistols. You don't even have to crit that much for it to just be fun to use. The nice thing about it is it's an automatic firing pistol, but it's also a hip firing pistol, so it gets a little bit difficult to control sometimes, but that's where the increased stability from killing tree things is going to help us out quite a bit. 77k, that's firing really fast. It's pretty damn good if you ask me. I'll go ahead and show you my Krypton pistol, which isn't too shabby. It's got 2 crit chances and crit damage. I cannot get that one right now. Falcon you can get right now, but mine's not built right anymore. In fact, it hasn't been built right in a long time. But these are some more weapons that we will get some more big hits out of. The Duelist, Krypton pistol, and the Whisper 45. So we're going to go see what kind of damage we can hit with these. And we might even remember to war cry this time. Just maybe. No guarantees. No guarantees at all. I feel like there's no enemies in a regular mission anymore. There we go. You heard my shout. 343,000 damage isn't too bad. 351 right there. Pull out the Whisper. Whisper does pretty good. Whisper's got a lot of base stability, which is always nice. This is my worst case scenario with any pistol, is the little ankle biters. And I feel like most of the time the pistol just can't keep up as far as dealing the damage, unless you decide that you want to use a macro. As Whisper 45, we'll check out the Krypton pistol, and then we will wrap this video up. Actually, I kind of want to see what our cooldown for Warcry is right now. Because during Warcry, we're getting 45% weapon damage. We're getting 53% bonus weapon damage and stability when Warcry is up. That is pretty darn good. And with the increased impact from this hero, we can hit things pretty hard and knock them down. Warcry. This is an exploding deathmatch. Exploding death burst mission, and it just makes me sad all the time. Lefty and righty isn't something that I typically use very often, because it tends to get me killed more often than not. You can't sprint. Usually you have problems putting them away, or bringing them out, or both. Come on, just die. There we go. Some headshot buffs. Hitting those guys pretty darn hard. 300k on that one, because we were closer. Knocked him down in one shot. That's the dream right there. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. I showed you a couple weapons that you can get right now. As far as the Ghost Pistol, it's kind of the same as the Bolt Bolt, but for me, the Bolt Bolt operates better because it's instant. I don't have to wait for the travel time so much for the bullet. But that's pretty much it. I'm Dash Brandon. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh no, we can't go out, dang. Oh god, shooting. There we go. I'm gonna go do this mission with this guy. He seems like he's doing it. So I'm gonna go help, finally. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Dash Brandon. Bye bye. Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Later.